Hey guys, Foxdrop here, another live game commentary. This game I'm playing as Rammus jungle. The reason I'm playing Rammus is because you guys asked me for a Rammus game, and I'm always trying to please you guys, always trying to please the viewers. It will be my downfall, I'm sure. I'm sure the secret recipe into having a successful YouTube channel is to never listen to the viewers and do whatever you want. You know, I heard that's a really good tactic, but I guess I'm just a bad YouTuber because I tend to listen to my viewers a bit too much. Shame on me. So I'm playing Rammus this game, and the second reason I'm playing Rammus is this guy's such a cute skin. He looks so small, and his little pincers and everything. Oh my god, I look like a Digimon. Oh my goodness, this is just so cool. Which leads me on to the second reason why I'm playing Rammus, is because a friend of mine gifted me this skin, and holy crap, I had to play him. So Mr. Alt Control, thank you very much for gifting me this skin. Shout out to you, thank you. This is sick. I actually kind of made the mistake of telling these people in Champion Select that I was a YouTuber. Because someone was like, oh, I think I recognise that name. Where do I recognise it from? I was like, I don't know, maybe YouTube or something. And yeah, so now these guys are kind of, maybe, yeah, okay. So maybe I shouldn't have done that for the chat, but who cares? It should be a fun game, regardless. They'll be on their top behaviour, I'm sure. Now, my reason mastery would have already been in the description, but I run 80 reds, Movespeed, Quints, Armour yellows, and magic resist blues. It's like the standard season 2 jungle page. The reason I do that is just because it's pretty standard. Like, you get attack speed, just helps you with clearing. It's just like a nice, if in doubt, attack speed is kind of like a good saying. Although in season 3 you could argue that you could use that saying with AD as well. But it's also very good because you get damage based off of your armor, and whenever you press W you get extra armor, and so because you get extra armor you then in turn, as a side effect so to speak, get extra AD. Holy crap, this is so cool. Meow. Okay, so if you get extra AD you may as well just have attack speed, so you make the most of that extra AD. Now Rammus is actually, he's not overly popular in season 3, but he's, as far as win percentage goes, he's one of the most successful junglers in the current time. Like, he has a really good win percentage. Now, but I'm not that good with him, so bear with me. But when you are playing Rammus, he has a very good ganking kit. So you want to be like focusing on ganking as opposed to anything else. Now this guy, the funny thing about, okay, I was trying to let him hit me with his Q. The funny thing about Rammus versus Lee Sin is that Lee Sin actually can't hit Rammus with a Q. Like, cannot hit him with a Q if his power ball is up. Why? Because Lee Sin goes flying towards Rammus. You cheeky little bastard. Might actually be dead. I'm dead. Motherfucker. Okay, because if he flies towards you with a power ball up, he'll bounce off of you and do no damage. Yeah, I don't know why I just repeated that sentence. But this is what you have to be careful of, and this is one of the reasons why Rammus is not so good in the jungle, is because he is particularly vulnerable. Now I know Lee Sin is very strong, but until maybe level, I'm not quite sure. I think in the early stages at least, Rammus can be particularly fall particularly prey to these strong invades, so you do have to be careful. And I just lost my double buffs, and that is literally the worst start you can have as a jungler. You don't want to be losing double buffs. That Lee Sin started with Dawn's Blade, which means that he's very strong early. I did what I could there to survive. I flashed after he used his Q, but I wasn't going to get out of that. And I know that Tristana and TF both have cleanse, which is 100% aimed at me, guaranteed. I'm going to try and give this guy a quick gank. Charge my power ball up in the bush because then you go faster. There's the cleanse, the literally insta cleanse, but if he uses cleanse there, he won't have it for future. I want to try and gank bot now as well because they're pushed up. Like I say, focusing on ganks more than anything. I'm going in here. It's actually pretty hard as well to gank a Heimerdinger as Rammus because he'll just put his turrets down and block your power ball. But I want to focus. Yeah, okay, this is good. I want to focus Rammus. I want to focus that Heimerdinger because I know Tristana has cleanse. So if I go over Tristana, she will instantly cleanse my taunt and she will run away. and we won't get the kill. So Heimerdinger is the only kill that we could have had in that situation. And Star needs to be very careful. Oh, sugar plums. Lee Sin is in our jungle. I think I saw him run past me. I think that Zarya might be dead. She needs to be very careful. Okay, sick. Right, now I'm thinking this Trin's probably going to go back now. Yeah, okay. If this Trin wasn't going to go back and was going to stay, I would have lane ganked. I really want to gank mid though. I really want to gank it soon because I've already blown TF's flash. So that's what I want to do. I think I'm going to go back after this and get boots because Movespeed is quite important on Rammus because you really just need to walk up to people. Like I know you've got your powerball and your taunt, so you could argue that you don't necessarily need a lot of move speed, but you really just want to be charging at people as fast as possible. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back, buy my boots and get a ward as well because this Lee Sin's invade. Judging by how this Lee Sin is playing, I guarantee you that he's going to try and make a play on my blue buff, if not my red buff. He's going to try and make a play for one of those. Zed has a has 2 wards, so he could be able to ward one side. I'm going to ward the other side. I don't know where he's going to ward, but whichever side it is, I'm going to go for the other one. In fact, if I just ward, you know, one side, he'll probably see that I've warded it and go to the other side. I'm going to put like quite a defensive ward here. I'm going to put it here as opposed to on Wraith wall, because we'll see. Actually, it looks like this guy might be planning on. Okay, he's going to ward there. Yeah, he just warded there, so I should be safe. And I apologize if you can hear that dog bark. I need to find a bloody a mid ground between on my mic settings because I was just listening to my... Really? It's not spawning? Holy crap. I was just... Oh my goodness, this triple gangbang. I was listening back to a recording I just did, and I could hear like seagulls and stuff in the background, and it's like, holy crap, if I put my mic any louder then I start sounding really distorted. This Lee Sin's coming for a blue. Come on. Come on. Got it. I hope I don't... He just used his Q as well. I don't think he can kill me. Okay. Bloody Heimerdinger. Good, and they cleared out my blue as well, so I'm not in trouble. But it does mean that I could be in trouble for my red. So yeah, it's so annoying. You can always... It sounds like I live in the... I don't know. Live in the wildlife. I don't know, it's kind of lame. It's definitely going to be going for my red buff though. 100%. He go for red. I think once I get this secured, I can breathe a sigh of relief. Oh, look at that. Look who's there. If it isn't my good friend Lee Sin. He doesn't have his... He does have his flash, but he doesn't have his ulti. He might not have his flash, actually. I think he just flashed, did he? Please kill one of them. There we go. Yeah, see, because I communicated with these guys, I knew what Lee Sin was going to do. So... Oh, fuck yeah, this guy makes a lot of sense. Yeah, if he's got his ult, he can dive this really easy. Here's Rammus. I'm just going to taunt him so that he stands still. And their blue is up as well, so we can probably take that. I'm going to go wards here. Riven is actually up now, so we need to be kind of careful. Barges. I kind of want to bait myself. Now TF is going to ulti onto us. We have to be really careful with TF respawning. He'll use his ult and he'll come for us. I don't want to smite this though. I don't think I need to. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm going to sacrifice myself. I think we can fight this though. Does Trin have his ult? No, Trin doesn't have his ult. Okay, he just completely whiffed his... he completely whiffed his spinning slash. And Tristana's here. What the hell? That's peculiar. I don't know why she's there. I messed up though. Like we could have got away from that. I think I wasn't tentative enough because I figured that I thought we could make a play. I thought we could fight. So I was just like, well, I don't really care if I get caught because we'll turn around and kill them. And I don't think we were in as good a position as I thought we were. And I also mucked up my Powerball on the mini blue buff creep. I used it and the blue buff was, yeah, the mini creep was still there. I think he's taken this though. Nope. Okay. What is this guy doing? I had a feeling he would be there though, to be honest. I didn't think he would actually be there considering his blue buff is still up. But that was very peculiar. I don't know why he did that. I was watching their health and so I didn't think he could get it. That was confusing as hell. That was really peculiar, but I think I'm in a good place now. Like, this guy, he's tried to aggressively counter jungle me. It's not really worked out. I did die early, granted, so he did pretty well. But I think now I'm strong enough to be able to fend for myself a little bit. And now my focus is going to be split. Personally, I'm looking at this game and my thought process right now is I'm thinking that I want to... Okay, please don't die, friend. Nice, he dodged it. Here's Rammus. Nice. I've got red buff as well, so don't do it. Don't do it, Zed. Awesome. See, I'm personally thinking that I want to camp bot a bit more now because that means we can make plays on Dragon, and it also means that they're the lane which hasn't been doing too much because I haven't been there a lot, so I kind of want to be giving them a bit of love. My health is level 6. I don't think he can even fight me. Although it probably would help. There you go, I dodged his Q. Yeah, he can't fight me. Red buff. Yeah. Calculated. That was genuinely semi-calculated, so I could actually say calculated. Holy crap. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. I'm strong enough now. I kind of wanted to... This is why you max your E, because your E increases the taunt duration. Rivern. Increases the taunt. I don't know why I found that so funny. That's just like... Oh my goodness. Okay, so maxing your E increases the taunt duration and also gives you armor shred and... Mother... Please, Riven. I dodged it. I dodged the ult. Worth. Rivern got me. Sneaky Rivern. Holy crap. I can't believe she actually chased me that far as well. That ult right through. I dodged it. But yeah, so armor pen, if you max an E you get increased armor pen, which is quite a lot. 5 armor pen per rank. And also increase the taunt duration, which is the most important thing. 3 seconds CC, it's the same as Fiddle. Same as Fiddle's Fear. In fact, it's probably a bit better than Fiddle's Fear because they're running towards you. The only downside about it is that it's much less range than Fiddle's Fear. So now I've got my Spirit of the Ancient Golem. Madras is also very good on Rammus. The only reason I like to go with Spirit of the Ancient Golem, well, there's 2 reasons. Firstly, Ancient Golem's just really good right now. CDR is very nice, a bit tanky as well. But the main reason, the second reason, is that it gives me tenacity, and I really like getting tenacity on Rammus so that people can't just peel you off really easily, so you stick onto people as best as you can. And the reason that you could just say, why don't you get Merc Treads for your tenacity? Well, I like getting Moby Boots when I'm playing Rammus, because then you just appear out of nowhere and you just run at them, and you catch people off guard most of the time. And talking about a bit about synergies as well with Rammus. I don't usually talk about synergies or counters when I'm playing, although I have mentioned a bit about Lee Sin's early power being really hard for Rammus to deal with. Is this pinked? Yeah, we can take this. Okay, so a good synergy with Rammus. I saw this in the OGN, which was kind of like the first time Rammus was really shown. This was months ago, so Cloud Templar was playing him, and basically, what they would do is they would run Thresh, Jace, and Rammus. That was their combo. And the reason why that was so good and why it synergized so well was because they would gate. They would use Jace's E and gate Rammus, and then he would just speed people up. And then as soon as he taunted someone, Thresh would chain him. Damn it, I couldn't steal the kill. Thresh would use his Q on that target, and it was just, you know, it was out of nowhere. You couldn't do anything about the CC, and then you couldn't do anything to stop Rammus running at you. What is she doing? Okay, she's just... Okay, she actually almost killed Dead, fair enough. So you couldn't do anything about the CC because you couldn't stop him from coming at you, and then the CC chain itself was just ludicrous. Like, it was genuinely almost 5 seconds CC if that person didn't have any tenacity. Not thinking about the fact that if Thresh lands his Q on you, he's probably going to follow up with the rest of his kit, and it just gets really messy and really awesome as well. So that's... Oh shit, good idea for synergy on Rammus. And basically anyone who can either keep up with you or speed you up, or like engage with you. You know, Rammus is very good at hard engaging. I don't really want to use the term hard engage, because when I think of hard engages, I think of something like an Amumu ulti, perhaps a Leona ultimate, a Zara ulti potentially, although not so much that, because it has a trigger time. But definitely, oh my goodness, please. Look how strong I am, the fact that I can just 1v1 this, take this Riven on. I don't know why I just smited that, but I smited it. Taunted. She hasn't used her ult yet, be careful. Oh my goodness, he's dead. Holy shit. I don't think he thought that one through. But yeah. I was talking about something before as well, and I completely forgot what it was. Oh, sugar plums. I'm fine. If I taunt him, he can't use any abilities, and he just stands still rather than orb walking at me. I don't think they even realise I'm still here. They don't realise I'm still here. See, a lot of people would have just ran away at this point. When, you know, they saw, once I survived, I was safe, they would have just ran away. Boom. But because I knew I wasn't in danger anymore, I just stayed. And I was like, yeah, okay, let's see what's... okay, now I'm in danger and I should run away. How much damage is my smite? Okay, it's not even up. So, wait, here's a... Holy crap, I thought that lizard was a player. Here's a good tip for you guys. When your smite isn't up, it doesn't have that much damage. Drive by! Yeah. That's how you play Rammus. If you don't get at least one drive-by smite still each game when you're playing Rammus, you're not doing it right. I'm the worst Rammus player in the world, but apparently getting it done this game somehow. Okay, now I'm going to buy a Sunfire Cape next. What items you buy in Rammus is actually... This is probably my favourite part about playing Rammus. Okay, I really need to stop spending so much time in the shop. My favourite part about playing Rammus is that there are so many different item builds you can go for him, because he can be a flat out tank, but he can also works very well with semi-utility builds. So something like a Shirelia's, for example, is an item which wouldn't necessarily be very good on someone like Rammus, but he has very unique benefits. So it's something which actually does work really, really well with him, because obviously you pop your Q, you pop your Powerball, and then you pop the Shirelia's, and it's a very, very nice synergy. So that's an item which can work quite well on him. But also something like Randuin, so that when you're jumping on someone and you taunt them and then you slow them so they can never get away from you. You can go something like a Frozen Heart, so that once you're in the thick of things, they can't attack you. You can even get like an Armour Pen build on him, because Armour Pen runes, by the way, that should get an honourable mention. Armour Pen runes are really good, quite good anyway, because what they do is you already have flat Armour Pen on your E. So if you have, say, like, I don't know what the amount is. Let's just say it's like 8 or so. Let's just say it's 8 Armour Pen from your runes. If you're already shredding 30 armor from them, that's like almost 40 armor shred. And early on, that is quite a lot. That's probably half of someone's armor. Like, looking at our team, that's probably half of a lot of our team's armor, actually. Yeah, I'm looking at everyone's armor. That's probably half of their armor. So it's a huge amount. It really does help. And the best thing though about the Armour Pen in your E isn't the fact that you're doing 40 armor shred. This may sound really obvious, like what I'm about to say. It's the fact that that armor shred isn't just you, it's your whole team. Your whole team benefits from that armor shred. So you taunt someone, you can focus them down extremely easily. Extremely easily. It's very similar to Jarvan with his Q, which is a percentage armor shred. Now I haven't actually been doing much this part of the game because I really should be, but I just haven't been. I just wanted to use my Powerball as like a little. This guy can run, Trend. Okay, I'm letting him die. Maybe I shouldn't have let him die. I could have actually killed her. I'm massively underestimating that guy's damage. Because now TF's going to come back and he's going to be on full health. Stay away from me. Zara's almost here. Can I bait her? I probably should. Oh shit, TF's ult's up. Worth. Well, of course it's worth. I'm not dead. Oh my goodness, Tristana's there. Yeah, I even saw Tristana. Come on, Ash, use the snipe. There it is. Okay, it's not much of a snipe considering she's practically point blank, but I saw Tristana there. But I thought Tristana would tunnel vision onto Zyra. I didn't think they would know I was coming back. That was pretty dumb by me. But worth. We're getting all the kills. Where is Triss? There she is. So yeah, Sunfire Cape next. I don't know what to go next. Rammus works best with armor builds because of the way his passive works. Basically, he gets extra AD based off how much armor he has. Here you go, 25% of his armor is converted into AD, and at the moment that's 32, almost 33, which is quite a lot actually. That's over 1,000 gold's worth of stats. But then again, you know, it's not exactly great stats on him. So I'm personally, what I'm going to do now is because they do have a fair amount of magic damage in Twisted Fate himself. But also Tristana does a fair amount of magic damage, not a lot, but a decent amount, enough for me to, you know, to justify buying an Aegis for my team. And the locket as well is going to help out. I'm actually getting, my score is quite, well, it's not that bad I guess, but the best thing about it, is it water tier? No. Best thing about it is that all of these assists, sometimes assists are misleading as far as how fed you are, but all of my assists have been assists which I've been getting like 150 gold for, like proper decent assists, not just, you know, not just assists where you're like Sonar and you healed someone and then that person helps someone get a kill and you got an assist for it and then you get like 80 gold for an assist or like something stupid like that. No, all these assists are genuinely good assists. I'm just pressing tab to see who's alive because if people weren't alive I would die of this TF. I wouldn't think twice about it, but too many cool kids are up, so I'm not going to bother with that. But we left that mid tower on 10 health, so we should be K. And I still got my, oh my goodness, I don't have my oracles. Holy moly. I still got my oracles. No. No, you do not. Get it? Yes. I really want to not go for this. I'm too low. But I've already bait. I bait these guys far too much. Okay, and I'm going to bait them even more. I'm not going in on that. That would be an unwise decision for us. Let's see. Okay. The managed to kill Heimerdinger though. See, I don't want to face hit that because I don't know who else is in the bush. Okay. Well, I think that answers that question. I just feel like I'm just like I'm just like walking around, not doing anything. I think I'm sticking around too long for stuff. Let's get another oracles. Oracles are cool. Sarah has a lot of damage actually. Oh no. I'll save Zara. Double. I left that Lee Sin because I know between my ulti and my Sunfire Cape that he was dead, so I didn't need to spend time on him. I'm kind of, it may look as though I'm using my power bot at weird times, but I'm actually just trying to use it as a chain CC on my taunt, or whenever I think I can just use it as a CC in general. It like knocks them back. Like, it doesn't say how much. It's not like a true CC. It's not like it stuns someone for like 1.5 seconds. It's like, it does knock them back though, so it does interrupt things and it does put them off for a little bit. I don't think I can stay for this. Run. We got the inhib, so that's worth it. I don't think I could have done anything different there. I mean, one of us was going to die and I've got double buff and I'm selfish, so it wasn't going to be me. Sorry, Ash. Dash. Now we kind of want to just, like, this game is I don't think we can lose this game. We're just kind of doing the rounds. But Rammus, this is something which Rammus is actually not that good at. Is finishing games. Now, the reason for that is because he sucks at taking down towers because he just has nothing. Like, he offers nothing as far as taking down a tower goes. All he can do is run up to it and like headbutt it a few times. But the best thing he does have in this example of finishing games and taking down towers is that he's pretty good at tower diving. He's actually really good at tower diving. So if your team is in a good enough position for it, you can tower dive quite easily on Rammus. Oh my goodness, I didn't kill him. It's not dead either, GG. I think I used my W too early there actually. The reason Rammus is so good at tower diving is because he's just very naturally extremely tanky. Because his W gives him how much? 120 armor. So that really helps when you're to negate a lot of tower damage. But he's also, you know, he can also just, he does damage to towers with his tremors actually. Not that much. But, you know, it's not too bad. But also, he's just, I mean, tower dives just need to be executed really smoothly. Like, they need to be, tower dives in general need to be executed quite well because obviously that's just what they are, they're tower dives. Like, if you don't execute a tower dive well, then you'll just die under tower because the enemy team already has that advantage with the fact that the tower is on their side. So Rammus's kit, just, you know, it enables you to just get in there quickly, not take a lot of damage, isolate vulnerable and valuable targets, i.e. with your taunt, and you're good to go really. I actually just taunted her, which is really weird. Hero. This tower up? Okay, bot tower is the only thing that's up. We should try to take it. Okay, here we go. Oh, poor, I feel for you, Lee Sin. Kind of. I really like this skin. He's just so cute. Holy crap. Yeah, I hope you guys are having fun. Well, I'm finishing the game. If I stand in between these Nexus towers, okay, it doesn't matter. Holy crap. Your Tremors actually does a lot of damage to structures. I didn't really realise. I want to wait for her to jump before I use my taunt, because then she'll jump and run back at me, but I actually didn't do anything at all. I completely overestimated that. I don't think we can end the game, can we? Okay, it's over. Oh my god! Oh my god, that was funny. Okay, well thanks for watching this commentary, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, if you did like the commentary, feel free to give it a thumbs up. You can also ask me questions in the comments and stuff. If this is the first video of mine you're watching, feel free to subscribe as well to see different games and lots of other educational things. You can also follow me on my Facebook, on my Twitter, if you like using those kind of things and you want to interact with me a bit more. And you can follow my stream as well on Twitch to see when I go streaming. But thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you in my next video.